you for joining me. Welcome to TJ's Maths Clinic. Still on WAEC 2025. Further Mathematics, Paper 2, May June, Section B. With us here is the last question. That is question 15. Let's consider this question together. An object is thrown vertically upwards from the top of a building 20 meters high. If the object passes the point it was thrown after 4 seconds on its way down, we are asked to find the velocity on its way down. It's going down at the object. We are asked to find the velocity at which the object was thrown. That's A. B. The time taken when the object is 10 meters above the level it was thrown. C is the opposite of B. The time taken when the object is 10 meters below instead of above is below the level it was thrown. The D part, velocity with which the object hit the ground. That's the final velocity. Of course, first thing to do is to identify this question is from which topic. This is from dynamics. We have to recall the equation of motions or the equation of motion as far as we can. Let's write down the solution. To A now, we are looking for velocity. Velocity at which the object was thrown, that's initial velocity. Our initial velocity is question mark. T, which is the time, is 4 seconds. When the question says velocity at which the object was thrown. When you throw an object up, when that object returns to the point of projection, the displacement will be 0. So our displacement will be 0. Because if you throw that object, of course, that object will go up to a certain point and come down to the point of projection. When you go up and come down, it means this 4 seconds means the time that it will take the object to go up and come down. So the displacement will be 0. Of course, acceleration due to the gravity will be 10 meters per second squared. Since it's vertical motion or upward motion, we use negative acceleration, because it will be against the gravity. So we use the displacement S now will be ut minus half gt squared. We are using negative because g is negative. Very important. Let's substitute. This will be 0. U, that's what we are looking for, times 4 minus half times 10 times 4 squared. This will be 0 equals to 4u minus, this is 5. 4 squared is 16. Of course, 16 times 5 is 80. Let's find u. 80 will be equals to 4u. Can divide both sides by 4. U now will be 20 meters per second. That's 80 divided by 4. Very important. So this will be the velocity. The velocity at which the object was thrown is 20 meters per second. That's the initial velocity. Very important. Okay. Next question, let me clean this part and take this up. That will be 80 divided by 4. 4u divided by 4. And as I say, u will be equals to 4 here. 1. 80 divided by 4, that will be 20 meters per second. So this will be the solution to A. We are asked to find the velocity. Let's move to B. Quickly, permit me to clean this part so that we can have space. The B part, that's the solution to B now. The time taken when the object is 10 meters above the level it was thrown. 10 meters above the level means the displacement end will be plus 10 meters since it is above. But if it is below, it will be negative. Then we are looking for the time. Time t now is question mark. Our initial velocity from A is 20 meters per second. Then our g, of course, as I say, is negative. It's against the gravity. We're looking for time. So we can still use the same formula. U now will be, S now will be ut minus half gt squared. Displacement is 10. That will be u, which is 20 times t minus half times 10 times t squared. This will be 10 will be equals to 20t minus this 5, that will be 5t squared. Of course, this is quadratic equation. It's leading to quadratic equation. This will be 5, let's rearrange, minus 20t plus 10 will be equals to 0. Let's see how we can reduce it. Let me clean this part. Can we reduce it? Let's divide through by 5. That will be t squared minus 20 divided by 5 is 4. That will be 4t plus 10 divided by 5, that will be 2 equals to 0. Is it factorizable? No. So we have to use formula method, which is minus b plus or minus root 4 b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Let's click here so that we'll identify our b and substitute. T now will be equals to b is minus 4, that will be 4 plus or minus square root of minus 4 square minus 4 times what is our a is 1 times our c is 2 divided by 2 times 1. T now will be 4 plus or minus minus 4 square is 16 minus 4 times 2, that's minus 8. 16 minus 8 will be root 8, that will be 8, that's root 8 divided by 2. T now will be, let's split this, we can say 4 divided 2 is 2 plus or minus root 8 is the center, I say 2 root 2, and these 2 will divide, so but let me do it clear. It is the same thing as saying 4 divided by 2 plus or minus root 8 is 2 root 2. Let me do it this way for proper understanding. T now will be 4 divided 2 is 2 plus or minus root 2. So this will say to be our time t, meaning there will be two values of t. Let's check. First t will be t equals to 2 plus root 2 or 2 minus root 2. T now will be 2 plus root 2, what do we have? 3.4142 seconds, or 2 minus root 2, what do we have? 0.5858. This is the solution. Now, this is said to be the solution to B. Very important. T is 3.4142 seconds or 0.5858. Let's move to C. Solution to C. The question is very long, but we'll see how we can handle it. Solution to C. C now says the time taken when the object is 10 meters below the level it was thrown. Opposite now. Our displacement will be negative 10 because it is below. We're looking for T. Time T is question mark. Our initial velocity now is 10 meters per second. G, of course, will be negative. Very important. Let's see, we still use the same formula. That will be S, which is ut minus half gt squared. Let's substitute. To be negative 10 now will be u is 20 multiplied by t minus half times 10 times t squared. Minus 10 now will be 20t minus, that will be 5t squared. Let's rearrange because this is quadratic equation. That will be 5t squared minus 20t minus 10 will be equals to 0. Is it factorizable? No. Let's divide through by 5 to reduce it before we use formula method. That will be t squared minus 20 divided by 5, that will be minus 4t minus 10 divided by 5, that will be 2 equals 0. So t now will be minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a. Very important. Okay, let's substitute. Just a question of substitution now. I hope we are together. Let's substitute now and see. We have t. Our b is minus 4. Minus times minus is plus. That will be 4 plus or minus 4 squared minus 4 times our a is 1. Then our c is minus 2 divided by 2 times 1. T now will be 4 plus or minus, this is 16 plus 8, that will be 20, 16 plus 8, that will be 24. We have root 24 divided by 2. T will now be 4 plus or minus root 24 is the same as 2 root 6. 2 root 6 divided by 2. T now will be 4 divided by 2 is 2 plus or minus 2, that will be t now will be 2 plus or minus root 6. Two values of t again. First value, we have t such that t is 2 plus root 6 or 2 minus root 6. T now will be 2 plus root 6. What do we have? 4.4495 seconds or 2 minus root 4, root 6 rather, we have minus 0.4495. Time cannot be negative, therefore t is 4.4495 seconds. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to TJ's Maths Clinic. Let's consider this question 15D. This is the continuation of question 15. In my previous video, I've solved question A to C. This is D. The question rather is very long. That is why I decided to make another video for this D. I will upload them together. Let's consider this question 15D. An object is thrown vertically upward from the top of a building 20-meter high. If the object passes the point it was thrown after 4 seconds on its way down, we are asked to find the velocity with which the object hit the ground. Very important. So we are looking for the final velocity now, because since it's coming to rest, we are looking for the final velocity. Let's write down the solution. Final velocity v is not given. From A, initial velocity is 20 meter per second. Then acceleration due to the gravity, of course, is 10 meter per second square, but it will be negative. Then, the height of the building is 20-meter high. Okay? Since the object is coming down, the displacement will be negative. So, the displacement S now will be 20 meter minus 20 meter. So, which equation of motion are we going to use? We use v square will be equals to u square plus 2gs. But this plus will turn to negative because the acceleration is due to the gravity is negative. So, it will be v square now will be equals to 20 square. It will now be plus 2 into minus 10g, then minus 20 minus 20. V square now will be 20 square is 400, minus times minus is plus, 2 times 10 is 20, 20 times 20 is 400. V square now will be 800. So to find V now, we have to take the square root of both sides. Square root of 800, what will be our V? V now will be root 800, that will be 28.28 meter per second. So this is the solution to the D part. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.